What do you do it for? What are you running for? What are you running toward?
Hi guys, my name is Candice, or also go by Confident Candy. If you're new here, thank you for choosing me to watch. If you have subscribed, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to overcome gym anxiety. If you'd like to know more, keep watching. Going to the gym can be a scary thing, especially during lockdown when we had to close the gyms down and we weren't able to be around other people. Going to the gym can be quite daunting. I first started going to the gym, I want to say around the age of 17, 18. Even before then actually, maybe like 16, 17. I used to go with my mum. I enjoyed being active. I started doing little workouts that I found on YouTube. I started doing yoga, but I was like, you know what? Now that I can go to the gym, I'm going to go to the gym and start doing proper cardio. I didn't really do a lot of cardio. I just did the workouts. I didn't go jogging in Mitcham. No, honey, no, no, thank you. I used to be very shy. Kind of still am shy. I'm an introvert, so there's that too. So going to the gym was a new environment, so I was very nervous. I was so dependent on my mum going. Like if my mum didn't go to the gym, I'm not gonna go there by myself. Absolutely not. When we lived in Mitcham, the gym was about less than a 10-minute walk away from home. The gym opened at 6 or 6:30, I believe, so we would go there before college and before work. But sometimes the guy who opened it was late, so we'd just stand around looking at each other like... And sometimes it was so awkward, so I'm like, imagine if my mom wasn't there. I'm not standing there by myself around these bunch of men, because usually my mom and I were the only women there for a while. So I'm not just gonna be standing there like with my 16, 17-year-old self. Let's keep it real. I'm not doing that. The good thing about the gym there was that it was small, it was close to home, and although it was small, it still had a little room for women only, which I loved, okay? I felt more comfortable knowing that there weren't men staring at me. In the women's areas, there were only 2 treadmills, 1 squat machine, and it wasn't even a proper squat machine now that I think about it. 1 pull down, 1 ab machine, and a couple more cardio machines, so it was pretty small. And I'll tell you, if you wanted to use the treadmill, you better get there first thing in the morning, because you'll have to wait a while to use it. Mum and I usually started on the treadmills, like we warm from the treadmills, and then we'd do like mat work. Now that I think about it, most of my time was spent on the treadmill. I used to be a treadmill girl. Man, what happened? Back then I would do strictly cardio, no weights. I was not lifting weights at all. I was just focused on cardio. And that was the time when I used to straighten my hair. Not too often, but literally I'll come into the gym with straight hair and leave with a little poof. I would sweat out my edges. My roots will be curly, okay? That's how much cardio I was doing. So pretty much Mum and I went to the gym until I turned 18 and I moved to Birmingham for uni. Then, because I had no choice, I brought up the courage to go to the gym by myself. There was a gym on campus, so I went there pretty much, I want to say most of my first year at uni. I used to go there super early because I was not trying to bump into people at the gym. Like I said, I'm low key, I like to keep a low profile, so I'm not with the small talk in the gym. I'm there to work, okay? I'm not there to have, people go there for like little parties and little like social gatherings. No, not I. But eventually people started to get on, people started to come to the gym, and I said, oh no. This was a safe haven. This was a place for me to escape from the people at uni that I didn't want to see. I'm acting like there was a bunch of them, but it was most of the guys that I didn't want to run into. But it was becoming too much of a hot spot. So I was like, you know what? After the year ends, I am not coming back to this gym. Over time, going to the gym helped me with my confidence tremendously. Now, I prefer to work out alone. I don't like going with people because, you know, people start talking and then we get distracted and then we're spending longer than we need to at the gym. I'm trying to get in, work, and then get out. I do not need to be in there for a long period of time. Do my work and leave. I do not make eye contact when I'm in the gym. I use my machines. I stretch and then I'm out. Now I'm going to share some of my tips that helped me to overcome gym anxiety. Tip 1, go with the workout buddy. I want to say if it wasn't for Mum, I don't know if I would have got into it as much as I did. Like she helped me get into fitness, I want to say. Like, going with her made me feel more confident, and it helped me to do different machines. Like, if I wasn't comfortable, I'd be like, okay, you try it first, and then I'll do it after, you know. Sometimes just having someone there to help push you really does make a difference. Even if you're not doing the exactly same workout, just knowing that they're there, and like if you feel uncomfortable doing this and you're not too sure how to use a machine, just ask them, and hopefully you two can, you know, master the equipment together. Tip 2, plan your workout. Now, I keep my workouts in my phone, as you can see here. I have always done that, and I just find it easier. I don't have time to be thinking about things on the spot, especially if, let's say, you go to the gym before or after work and it's super busy. You want to make sure that you can go through your workout as quickly as you can, or if you're short on time, make sure you have the essentials down. And in case you forget as well, write it all down there. Write how many reps and sets you need to do. It does really help. Tip 3, make sure you know how to use the equipment. If you do not know how to use the equipment, you can either ask somebody, do your own research, or just try and figure it out as you go. If I were you, I would make sure that I YouTube everything before I go to the gym. Like, you don't want to look like that. I mean, it's up to you. For me, I didn't want to look like I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to look like I was already a pro, even though it was like the first few sessions in the gym. But I wanted to make sure that I used the equipment correctly. I know some people would just use it incorrectly, and people would just look at you, maybe laugh at you, and not tell you that you're doing it wrong. You don't want to be that person. So if you're not sure, ask someone. Or if you don't want to ask anyone, make sure you do your research beforehand. Or while you're at the machine, do it quickly. But don't be that person that's like making everyone wait for the machine, because that's annoying too. Tip 4, make sure you schedule in time to go to the gym. If you have a busy schedule, I would advise sitting down, seeing when you can fit in gym, when you can fit in like your grocery shop and other essential things that you need to do aside from work. Oh, and make sure you fit in some social time as well. If you're working Monday to Friday, perhaps you can go to the gym before or after work. Personally, I like to go to the gym before work, because after work is just hectic. My gym is super small, so I realized going before, okay, I wake up at ridiculous times. Sunday to Tuesday, I wake up at around 3:15, 3:30 and go to the gym. That way I can just do my workout. I don't have to wait for the machines. And when I come home, I don't want to be going out or go from work straight to the gym. I want to eat. And when I come home, I cook. So that's why I go to the gym early in the morning. You don't have to, it's up to you, but do make sure you fit it in somehow. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found it useful. If you're going to the gym or you've already been in the gym for a long period of time, do let me know how you first felt when you went to the gym. What was your experience like? Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch. Stay safe and take care.